Hi, Tracy Benjamin with Churchill Mortgage. I've had many people ask me about if they should take advantage of the forbearance program that is being offered with servicers in the coronavirus. Now, the media has put out almost like it's no problem that you can just call your servicer and put your mortgage loan on hold and not have to make those payments. That is not true. Forbearance does not forgive the payments. You still owe those payments and all the interest that accrues on your loan for not making payments. So forbearance just means that you don't have to make your payment that every month. What it means is, though, if you're doing a forbearance like for the next 90 days, that's 3 months of payments plus all the interest that it's accrued on that mortgage loan. Servicers may require that you have, after in the 4th month, make up all those mortgage payments. Well, that's a lot harder. If you're talking about a $2,000 payment, for instance, times 3, that's $6,000, plus all the interest that's accrued because you weren't making your payments on the higher balance that you have on your mortgage. You could really put yourself into jeopardy. The forbearance program are for people who absolutely are in dire straits and need that money that they can't make their mortgage payment, and they are living with a loss of income. So for those of us that could scrape up the money for your payment or can make your payment, please do so. You will be better off in the long run. There are unintended consequences if you don't make that payment and you put your loan in forbearance. You could jeopardize the equity that you currently have in your home, because everybody has right now equity in their home. In the long term, you could be jeopardizing that. You could be jeopardizing losing your home into foreclosure. Also, you'll be if you can't make that payment, that balloon payment come up at the end of the forbearance term, then there's potential that there's going to be a modification that they'll offer you. Well, that'll start affecting your credit because it'll start reporting late potentially. And the modification, that means a financial hardship. There are guidelines that I have that I can't refinance somebody, for instance, that has been in a modification in the last year. So there'll be guidelines that will restrict me from helping people refinance to the lower rates. And also, if you're selling your house and you've had a financial hardship like that, and it's reported that way on your credit report, I could be restricted to giving you a loan on your next house. So please, think very carefully of whether you really need the forbearance or not. And if you have questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to answer those questions. If you have paperwork about the forbearance and how your servicer is handling it, because again, each servicer is going to have a different program. They're not all the same. I can look at that paperwork and let you know what your pros and cons are for that. So please reach out. I'm here to help, and looking forward to talking to you soon.